Queen Elizabeth's death is not natural, as a queen in England confessed, revealed how she killed her. We keep hearing different stories, different stories, both the one that are true and the one that are lies. Hmm? That is the problem. We won't be able to get out what really is the truth. I don't know if it is the content creators that are feeding us with these lies, or if it is those that are supplying the broadcast, the supplying the writers with this information. But sometimes information of this sort turned out to be true. You understand? Because we listening to the story of how Queen Elizabeth died, you will see that there is at least traces of truth. Some traces of truth. Queen Elizabeth fell sick and was rushed to the hospital. She felt sick and was rushed to the hospital. So, as someone who was rushed to the hospital, Queen Elizabeth, started developing different symptoms, and from there she passed out. So, I would say that the the doctors, will I say they are not professional? They are UK doctors, so they should know better. Do you understand? So the lady, I would say, actually know what she did. Let's check what she meant by that very statement. This is morning news. The only thing that compares in recent tweets Veleni with the post of the US-based Nigerian professor Uju Anya in Queen Elizabeth II was perhaps the visit of the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, to Windsor Castle. Yet, after her audio, even Anya is back, recuperating from the injury inflicted by the haunts and 5 days in Twitter jail. If large sections of the British press needed any proof that Meghan killed the Queen, her Saturday visit to Windsor confirmed it. It was clearly indicated that Meghan was behind the death of Queen Elizabeth after she visited her on Saturday. There is no need to question how. About 3 weeks ago, the Duchess started a podcast, Archetypes with Meghan. It's a personal, chatty rendition of the Odyssey, a tour of her growing up years and how she became the woman she is today. Except if you were born with a silver spoon like the saint of Fleet Street, you probably have a story like Meghan's, messy, complicated, and happy, with all the ups and downs, just plain human stuffs. It's all there in the 3 episodes of Archetypes so far released by Meghan. I never knew such stories could hurt a fly until I read a vile jab by a British journalist that said Meghan's podcast, which she started only in August, could have complicated the Queen misery in her final days and perhaps led to her death. Meghan's ordeal has pushed Queen Elizabeth to her early grave. Queen Elizabeth may have lived as long as 96, but still have the quality to live longer, if not for Meghan. Meghan's prescription has actually killed Queen Elizabeth. The British police are still on investigation to know what really killed her, and if it is true, Meghan is behind it. You see, I used to say something that overdoing of things leads people to hell grave. Overdoing. Why do we need to be overdoing? Why? What is the gain of overdoing? Why do you need to be overdoing? Because you have the money with you. Because you have the money in plenty. Because the money with you are much. So you felt that you should now go on to overdo. My people, it is very, very, very disturbing. I was saying this to someone out there that when we do things that we were not called upon, you will see ourselves going down the drain. It's just like you already know the kind of cream that is good for your skin, and instead of you to maintain that very cream, you decided to change it because you saw the color of one person that your own skin cannot match up with. So you said, I can still be like him, at least with my money. Hey, there is fire on the mountain. Medicine after death. We are not contented. We are not contented. We are immeasurable in everything that we do. We are insatiable human beings. Yes, very, very insatiable. That is the problem. All right, my dear people, you've heard from Meghan. She have said what happened anyway. The only thing that I would say is that let the British police go on with their investigations, as the truth should still be on, because it is wrong to have killed someone like that. You understand? But if they discover that she is the cause of her death, they should not go on with the arrest of that very lady. Do you understand? And I just did. So, my dear people, I would like to hear from you, at least to know what you take and what your own advice on this that has just been revealed. Okay, don't forget your comments still are very, 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 very important. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.